and welcome fellow subscribers and other racing fans. Today with the second episode of Talk with Tony. Our topic today is the patch 4.0, the new patch which came out on PC, PS4, and it will come out for Xbox One. And we are looking into the changes of the new patch, and I will explain if there is anything to explain, starting out with a new picture for the driver network. Noticed that at first now says Project Cars Esports. I guess this is because of the newly arranged ESL agreement. I don't know what they have done with them, but I will be on Sunday, which is tomorrow or today, depends on when you are watching the video, in the ESL kickoff tournament number 2. At least I plan to go there. Maybe I will upload some gameplay videos afterwards. So let's start. The race screen has changed a little bit. There is a new weather tile here. I also saw there are new weather symbols, weather icons. Well, that's a nice user interface update. However, I don't think it's so important. Let's see if it also changed for the other. Yes, it also changed for the free practice. And yeah, time trial didn't change. However, it was different from the get-go. So what else? Leaderboards. What was changed there? There's a filter for friends only. All cars and stuff. Yeah, also all cars on the track. However, not scrollable with my mouse at the moment, so not the most useful thing. Okay, it's not so important in my opinion. If you create a session, you should now be able to restrict the setup. It says added support for force default setups in multiplayer restrictions screen. Well, let's search for that. Restrictions, force default setups. Okay, there it is. This should ensure that if you want to do this, everybody has the same setup, the same default setup. However, I already read complaints about that. People were saying on dedicated servers and other conditions this was not working for them. I didn't check it and I won't check it. Let's see if it turns out as true or not. Just so you know, there might be a bug in this feature. Okay. Well, that's all in the main menu, I guess. Let's start a short session. You can see there is the track map in the loading screen now. For whoever does not know the track. And the next new thing is on top. The current weather, light cloud, weather forecast, light cloud. Everything shown here. Additional to the temperature, which 40 degrees Celsius should be the track temperature. This is new as well. Now let's come to one of the settings I like to see the most. And I didn't check this before if it's working as intended, so it will be a new thing for me too. And this is changes you can make while driving will show up on the screen, on the HUD. Let's see. There it is. Brake balance. Increase brake bias. Oh, well, 50. Which is the latest change? I actually don't know. 45? 43? Decrease brake bias. I change it to the front now. So actually, it still shows the rear bias instead of the front bias. Well, sorry for that, but I couldn't know that. So it's not that useful at the moment. At least you have to think about the number if you change it. Change to the cockpit view. Brake front. Well, that is yeah, that is still not right. It's the rear bias which is shown. I'm pretty sure about that. However, as you can see, the brake bias is now finally shown in the HUD, so you can change it during the race and you have the confirmation that you changed it. Before it was, if you didn't use the MOTEC in the cockpit view, it was just by feel. Yeah, that's another nice change. A change I can't show you now is the garbage, the debris on track, which should now be taken away after a lapse time or something like this. So if the AI or someone runs over all the poles in solder or loses their car parts around the track, it will no longer be on the track for longer than one lap. Could be also interesting for Brno, which has the tires in the inside of the corners, and they're often on the track after several laps of racing. What do we have now? We have added a game version number display to the main menu. You can see this on the bottom left corner. Didn't know it wasn't in game anymore because during development we had this, I think. However, there is also an enhanced mirror option. You can now set up the mirror to be more crisp, more clear, and the draw distance is increased, which is nice, I guess, for the people who have the power in their CPUs and GPUs. Just watch for the look for the setting, performance. Actually can't find it. Enhanced mirror. Okay, this is the option. Just switch it on and your mirror will be more clear. Okay. Last thing, I guess, from the important changes. I will put all the changes in the video description so you can reread them. The last change of the important changes is the ghost car change. When you're driving the wrong way on track, you're now becoming a ghost and you can't affect other drivers with that. So I guess that's a troll protection more or less. Maybe some people in online lobbies did stupid stuff, and this should be prevented with that option. So that's all for now. We have a second topic for this talk, which is the channel again, and I now exceeded 500 subscribers and 50,000 video views. So thank you very much, guys. This is all because of you. I'm doing the channel for you, and I'm rewarded by you with the increasing subscriber count. I would have never thought that in 3 months of time I get so many subscribers. I didn't think at first that what I have to tell you is important or well done or something like this. I didn't even know I could speak English fluently for a certain amount of time. So thank you for your support. I hope you stay with me. I will try to upload regularly, like every second day or every third day. Holiday season is over now anyway, so I should have time for that. Racing, setup 101s, track 101s being the main point. I also want to do more live streaming. However, this is always a time problem on my side. But maybe in the future you get to see me more often in live streams, also in live streams on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, because I discovered restream.io, which is a website which lets you stream to several streaming services, which is nice. I tested it the other day and it's working very well. So do we have another topic? I don't think so. So what else to say? Nothing. See you next time in the next video, and bye bye. On the names? Yes, I can. Wonderful. Good. That's that. Click on it. Click it away. Wow, the AI is really bad. They're crashing into the walls already. What is this? Ah, this is hiding the thingy. And how can I bring it back?